Hey, if you somebody that's been overlooked and underrated their whole life, this message is for you. And this message is actually inspired by Jalen Brunson and the next one in the championship. So we talking about you, but he's a perfect example of being overlooked and underrated. And the crazy part is you've been proving yourself for a minute. You're not somebody that's just not putting in the work. You're not somebody that hasn't been progressing. Things might not have been going the way you thought it was going to go, or you might not be exactly where you wanted to be, or you might not have achieved exactly what you wanted to achieve, or everything you want to achieve, or the big goal. You get what I'm saying? So, man, what really sparked it was, so before I get to it, for the people that do and don't know, you know, Jalen Brunson, 6'2" point guard. Like they said that he could never win a championship because he's small and this, that, and the third, and the whole time he been busting his ass his entire life, working hard, putting in them hours, putting in training, literally his entire life. But not only that, but he's skilled and he won high school national championship, I think, college national championships definitely too, and now he's an NBA champion. But they say he couldn't do it. When he got paid, they was like, nah, like he ain't worth that, this, that, and the third. So it's just crazy. Like when you put in that work and you're producing results, but people still doubt you. When you want to win and it's in you, it's a feeling that you can't explain, and you're not gonna truly feel like yourself until you achieve your goal. Like like greatly appreciate everything you breathe and you hear. You got a roof over your head, you got a car, you got family, you got this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, like, we human, and everybody don't have that drive. Everybody don't got that drive to want more. But when you know that you a champion, when you know you great, when you know you God's child, when you know you're special, you know you got talent, you know you got skill, you know you're destined for more. It's something that tugs at you every single day, and nothing's going to feel the same until you achieve what you want to achieve. There's always more to achieve, but it's always that one thing that will make you feel more complete, whether it's an accomplishment, whether it's a set amount of money or the lifestyle that you want. Whatever it is, you're not going to be fully satisfied until you achieve it. So, and I'm saying that to say, like, again, this video is inspired by that. It's because I always see his face, and a comment said, "I'm so glad it don't look like somebody kicked his puppy." Like, because he always, you know what I'm saying, got the monotone voice, monotone face and voice, don't really show much emotion, this, that, and the third. But all of a sudden, I see him in the video talking about some New York. Like, I ain't never seen this nigga have a whole personality, but out of nowhere, he got a personality. Not saying that he ain't got it behind closed doors, but he achieved what he wanted to achieve, so he now feels complete. You get what I mean? He could be himself. He could smile. He could be happy. He could be goofy. Like, it's not going to stop his drive of getting more, but it's the fact that he achieved his life goal, his life mission. And it's just an amazing story, and it should inspire you for the people that's just like that. You've been overlooked and underrated your entire life. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. People who's going to do that, that's just natural, but you know you great. So it hit different for you. And you're not doing it for other people. But at the end of the day, you want to prove those people wrong. All those people that's been doubting you, telling you that you can't do it, or telling you that your dream is stupid, or this, that, and the third, like, whatever it is, like, making that impossible into reality is something that completes your soul. And now you could, like, do a sigh of relief. You get what I'm saying? Like, you give a sigh of relief, like, damn, I could be myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, like, let's just say, like, even with money, like, you just say you want a certain amount of money so you can live a certain way. Like, until you hit that goal and be able to achieve that lifestyle that you want, you're not gonna really feel that way. Because it's man, when you really been putting in the work, grinding, and you not where you want to be, like, again, you could appreciate what you have, but, like, you just getting by, or it's just enough, and you can't get what you want to get, or you can't do everything that you want to do, but you got all these ideas. You got this vision that you want to achieve. You got this ambition. You've been building your skills for a long time. Like, you've been doing everything that you're supposed to do. It just ain't happened yet. But you're so resilient that you still use every single day to achieve it. You know how hard that is, man? It wasn't given to you. You still might not even have it yet. You hit a point where you might have doubt like yourself. Maybe you've doubted your dreams and your ambitions, but you still push through. You know how hard that is? 99% of the people of the world quit. They quit on their dreams. They quit on themselves. They get stuck in a rat race. They get stuck in a hamster wheel and just do what they told because they gave up on their dreams. They stop building on their skills. They don't use their talent. You know how hard it is, man? Why you think like so many people, you know, people that do music on the street, they don't make that much money, but they get a fulfillment because they doing what they love. It's just not giving them what they want or maybe even truly deserve yet. But the ones that keep going, you'll get it. You know that famous graphic dude mining. He mined through the dirt, making a tunnel, and one dude walked away and he was this close. But another dude, he jumping with joy because he just hit a mine full of diamonds. That's you. Be the one that gets your diamonds. Be the one that gets your treasure. Like, again, we don't do it for the glory. Honestly, I do it for the glory of God, but I don't care. I'm human. I have some kind of ego where I want to prove people wrong. But it's not even about other people. It's about proving yourself right. You proving yourself right. And you proving, even the people that believe in you, you proving them right. Like, let's say your parents, you know what I'm saying? They been there for you, or your best friend been there for you, or your girl been there for you. They been with you this whole way, but it ain't been cute. It's been ugly. It's been hard. It's been taking longer than what you said. You've been making these promises, but nothing came through yet. But they've been rocking there, sitting there with you. So it fuels your batteries like, nah, I'm not even just doing it for me. I'm doing it for the people that believe in me. I'm doing it for the people that I want to take care of. I know me. I told my mother at 4, 6, that look, like I'm gonna buy you a house, cars, and you ain't never gonna have to pay a bill or rent the rest of your life. I mean that shit. You get what I'm saying? And it just hurt knowing that like you just use every single day and it just ain't happened yet. But the day you stop is the day that'll never happen. But that one day where you decided to keep going when you ain't feel like it, your dreams come true. And now it's like, hold on, you hit that goal. Like, let's say you've been trying to be a doctor for a long time. You might have failed the exam a couple of times. You finally became a doctor. You got that doctor's salary. You got the recognition. You got everything all in one. You get you thanking God for actually achieving it. You praising yourself as well. Like, it's like, man, I did it. It's just that sense of accomplishment that you can't really explain. It just fulfills you. Now you smiling hard, and now everything funny. Now you could be goofy. Now you could go wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do, invest in what you want to invest in, create what you want to create. It gives you a sense of freedom, and not just eternally the monetary that you get in the physical realm of the riches and everything. It's just all in one. But the thing is about God, well, first I'll say the devil gonna give you what you want, knowing that you ain't ready for it. So he'll give you the tools that'll destroy yourself. But when you with God, man, God is not going to give you anything that you're not ready for. So if you're not ready, he will not give it to you. You're gonna be stuck where you at. You have to not only get better with your skill, get better with your talent, you have to change yourself. You can't expect change in life if you're not changing yourself. If you're not changing yourself, you're gonna stay exactly where you at. You're gonna stay in them same cycles. But if you use it every single day to better yourself, 1% a day, at some point you will get to where you want to get to and where you want to get to be. And again, man, when you on God's path, man, it end up being so much better than what you expected. Like, let's just say again, let's say Brunson, or you know what I'm saying, now he a champion. If it would have went his way, you know what I'm saying, it'd have been a more boring story. He would have got to the NBA first year, Rookie of the year, got his championship. Now what? Nah, he been busting his ass. He got traded. He been doubted. He did this, that, and the third. He took a pay cut of 100-something million just to build his team. So now that story is legendary, and he's forever a legend for the rest of his life. He's a king, and he earned it. That's the same thing with you. You earn it. This is your story. This is your story. You can't question God's timing. It's divine timing. You're not going to get what you want until you're ready for it. And sometimes you might be ready, but it just ain't the time yet. You get what I'm saying? But if you stop, and stop honing your skills and all this, you're not even going to be sharp enough for your opportunity. You're not even going to be in a position to receive your opportunity. What if, I'm trying to think of whatever. What if you've been working your life for something and then you stop, and then 3 months later somebody come up, he's like, hey man, can you do this? Nigga, you not even ready. Like, they want it right now. Everything you've been working for your whole life, they want it right now. But if you've been doing what you were supposed to do and didn't quit, you ready for the opportunity. Heck yeah, boom. Now you got everything that you want. But since you stopped, you're not even ready. You can't even speak. You can't deliver. And that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now look at it. Gone. Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, it hasn't happened yet. But why stop? Why would you stop? What else you gonna do? What else is gonna fulfill you? What's gonna fulfill your purpose? What's gonna make you happy? What's gonna give you the true life that you want? Giving up ain't. It ain't. You gotta keep going. Like, it's hard. It's hard to build yourself every day. It's hard to take one step a day. One step a day is 365 steps in a year. And I could be from where I'm at right now, and I could be in a whole different area. Damn near zip code, like wherever it is, you get what I'm saying? But just imagine literally taking one step a day, knowing that you see where you want to be. You see, at least you see where you want to be next. But you can only take one step a day. That's, I don't want to say torture, but that's hard. Like, that's like, man, damn, I just want to, it's right there. I just want to, boom, just be right there. I could just walk, I could just run. It just don't work like that. Or at least all the time, or most of the time, it don't work like that. So, but you gotta have that mental resilience. You gotta have that patience. You gotta have the right mindset to just keep going, keep working on yourself. That's the only way that you'll achieve it. But along those steps, along that way, you fine tuning yourself into a whole different level of a person, a different being. You're your best version of yourself, and you won't even be able to achieve being the best version of yourself if you didn't have to wait, if you didn't have them doubts to fill you. If things haven't been going this way, you would not be the same person. You are a much better person because of this. You're much stronger because of this. Like, and let's just say you in the same room, like you in a room full of millionaire, billionaire business owners. You in that room. You got somebody that's in that same room, same age as you, just down a third, but it was given to them. Trust fund, baby. Like, I'm not saying that all of them, all of them not equipped. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say most of them really ain't. Like, it was given to them. So they don't really have that true experience. They don't have that motivation. But you do. So let's just say it's one opportunity is between y'all two. You gonna get that opportunity because you a whole different person. Like, you already been through it all. So you know how to operate through it. For somebody that never been through nothing, I'd rather give it to the person that's been through stuff, that had to wait their turn, that built their stuff from the ground up, brick by brick. I'd rather choose that person than somebody that was given it to, that was given to. You get what I'm saying? It makes you more valuable. But again, you're not going to gain that value if you stop. You only gain that value by using every single day to become better, going towards your goal. Knock out those micro goals until you hit your big goal. And after that big goal, you just fulfilling your purpose more and more every single day. You get what I'm saying? Like, so all of this is to make you the best version of yourself. And once you get there, you're going to feel so free. Everything going to feel easy. Like, you already been through it. And I'm not saying nothing's ever going to happen again, but you at the pinnacle. You're going to be feeling so good. Life, everything's going your way. You manifest everything you want. You just, it's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. And you going to get it. For the ones that don't stop, you going to get it. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you how. Honestly, I can't even tell you what. It could be something else. It might not be what you're doing. It could be what you're doing, definitely. But it might not be exactly what you think. But the fact that you're on this path, that's all that matters. You're on God's path for you, your destiny, your purposeful path. As long as you're on the right path, the details don't really matter. But at the end of the day, whatever come your way, you got to get through it. And that's the only way. Through it, around it, whatever it is. You got to do what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, every single experience is making you better, is making you stronger, and it's going to make you more valuable, and it's going to turn you into a monster, to a god, or whatever you want to call it. Like you are great, and you use it every day to become greater. And one day you will be your greatest. But again, you got to keep going and never stop. That's the only way. You got to see it through. You got to hit that finish line. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And you can't look at somebody else's success and be jealous of them. You don't know what they did for that. You don't know if it's good for them to have everything right now. They could get it just to lose it. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to get it until you're ready. But when you're ready, you're ready. And you're not going to mess it up because you worked so hard for it. You've been so patient for it. You went through a lot for it. You changed a lot for it. You cut off a lot of things for it. Like, you're not going to mess it up because you know how valuable this opportunity is. And you're going to take full advantage of it when it's your time. And when it's your time, it's going to be an overflow. Like, you're going to be winning so much that it's like drinking water every day. It's easy. It's going to blow your mind. You're not even going to realize. It's going to be unbelievable that you just got to give glory to God because that's the only way. And sometimes that's the thing. Like, again, this ain't a religious channel or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, God is real, man. And yeah, he has something great in store for you. And he know you're going to do it. He just wants you to keep going because it's for the betterment of you. And what you do is going to help change the world. It's going to affect people around you and the people that see you. Don't look at nobody else's success. That's their story, not yours. Keep going with yours. Take your little wins every day and be appreciative of it. Don't settle. But be like, you know what, man, I worked out today. You know what? I ain't finished the project that I thought I was gonna finish. It's been taking 2 months over, but guess what? I made progress today. That's all you can truly ask for. 1 step a day, 1% a day. That's all you can truly ask for. Because at the end of the day, 1%, 100 times is 100%. That's a fully charged phone or fully charged whatever. Like, it just take one at a time. I know you get tired of hearing that, but it's the truth. Like, even with all these millionaires and billionaires, like, most of them don't get rich till like 50 or something. Like KFC dude's like 40 something, 50 something, or even 60 something crazy. Grand Theft Auto, I think dude was like 48 when he made Grand Theft Auto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's gonna take that long for you, but these are people that took it one day at a time. And they got there because they ain't stopped. But if they stopped, they would have just been a regular person on the street. Which I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. But if that's not what you want to be, then don't ever stop. Continue to get better every single day. Keep evolving, keep transforming, keep pouring into yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. And all you need is them small wins. Be happy with them small wins because they add up. A dollar every day adds up to something that you can use. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that message, like, because I know me personally, I feel that it's like, man, I haven't been feeling like myself for years now. because I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve yet. And it's like you just here. You here, but you ain't, because your mind is on it. You know, your spirit knows who you are, where you want to be, and this, that, and the third, because you have to be that before you get that. You have to be that person before you become that person, if that makes sense. So whatever your reality is now, you have to be the best you. Like mentally, you sharp, everything, you got a positive mindset. You already wealthy. You know that. It's just reality got to catch up. But if you keep sending those consistency is key. You keep sending those consistent signals to the universe will deliver. But the days that you giving confusing signals, you confusing the universe. Like, do you believe in yourself or not? Are you wealthy or not? Are you I'm gonna be the best creator ever. Are you the best creator or not? I am. I'm gonna be the best creator ever. So every single day, you have to know that. And you have to keep proving that to yourself first. Doing it for God, and all that other shit comes later. I think I'm gonna end it right there, man. I love y'all. More spiritual.